Hello and welcome to the Freakysquad Podcast. I am joined by Kanimation,
Hello.
Shadow Wiz,
Hello.
Soviet Union, or Union, or whatever.
Union.
Of course, me, and we have Spooky Fluff.
Hello.
We have. So, yeah, guys. And today's internet sensation is Dasani water bottles. What do you guys think about that?
They're trying.
Shit.
I'm going to
They're
lemon.
so shit. I swear to God, they're actual shit. Like, would you guys agree with me?
No.
Oh, I totally agree with you. And it's been because everything in high school was just Dasani. I think I've told this over and over, but just to clarify for anyone new watching, for high school, my experience was when you went to go to the water bottles to get like the only option you had was Dasani. That's it. Options.
Just
Hell, not even cheap
glorified
bottles. It was
tap
only
water.
Dasani.
Dasani. It is glorified tap water.
Pretty much.
The tap
I
water in
don't-
school was better.
Taste is just so
Yeah,
terrible.
I don't
too.
qualify that as tap water. I think tap water is actually better than Dasani.
Don't
Bruh,
disrespect
have you
tap water.
tasted bleach tap water? Is
Pretty much.
shit.
Have you guys ever heard of the hentai hot sauce? That
Oh,
that
yeah.
talk-
Yes, I have.
I
Amazing.
saw them. I saw it on
Okay,
Twitter.
tell me more.
Well,
It.
yeah,
it's,
Kenny, go ahead.
hentai?
Okay, so I was watching this PewDiePie video, and he's like, and like a few other YouTubers, and they're doing this thing that's called this hentai sauce, and I'm like, okay, what the fuck is this? So I look it up, and it's legit real. Hold on, let me actually get it this and let me read this shit off of what it has. Okay, so it has Carolina Reapers, ghost pepper, scorpion peppers, habanero, chipotle, apple juice, and some other stuff. So this thing is
Chipotle, yeah.
fucking hot. It is a very hot sauce.
It's like hentai.
Do you guys imagine that if what's that host that has the hot sauce the hot ones, fucking hot ones? Imagine
Oh
he
my God, yes.
imagine he literally has that in his selection.
Oh
Dude,
my
the
God, that would
internet
be
would
so
literally
awesome to
go
see.
crazy. It would literally like go
Yes.
insane, you know?
It
People
will.
would just die on the show.
I would watch the show more often.
Yeah, like it's basically he basically brings on a bunch of famous people and like have them eat like chicken wings and with hot sauce, like buffalo wings, all this shit. Like it's just straight hot sauce that he collects, and actually, and they eat them and while they're talking, like, and
Like an interview, but like
yeah, it's
they hop
basically
of
yeah, it's an interview.
Yeah.
It's an interview but with chicken and
hot
hot
sauce.
sauce.
Yeah,
Oh yeah.
Yeah. Yeah.
and milk. Or
and
Gordon
milk
Ramsay when
is
he just got like
involved, yes.
Pepto Bismol, like donut sticks and stuff. It was like
Yeah.
prepared.
Fucking raw.
So
It's fucking wrong.
did you guys know that the most viewed category on Pornhub in 2018 was hentai in Russia?
It's the country of
Russia
course.
knows what they're doing.
It intensifies.
Yeah. simple.
What's your guys' opinion on that? Like, do
Thanks,
you think
Soviet
it's
Union.
like
Russia knows exactly what they're.
Good job.
Yeah.
Big claps for everyone.
right?
job.
Anything I became a Soviet.
Oh my god.
Hey, Soviet, do you mind telling us how this happens?
Simple. We know what real art looks like.
Eh,
So,
When one person watches porn, everybody watches porn.
well, no shit.
no shit, Sherlock.
That is the will of the Soviet Union.
Union.
Yes.
Union.
Calling the Soviet Union from now on. Like unironically, I'm actually just gonna legitimately do it.
Just call
Call it
us.
Soviet Union. History class. Tell us about the Soviet Union. I tell them that now it's the Soviet Union. He starts scaring me recently.
Nah.
So, did you guys hear Pokimane was on the Misfits podcast, actually?
Yes.
Yes, this is news for me.
Actually, no, I did not. I'll
Well,
admit
I don't know,
that. Mainly
man.
because I don't
Just,
watch the Miss.
I
I'll watch
honestly wasn't expecting that. Not even gonna lie. I was not expecting it that her, because, you know, she got a lot of flack, and then when the Misfits or the Fits, you know, Calvin Carson started playing with her on Minecraft, and then all this like stuff, and then all this shipping that the shipping
Starts sounding like a
came out.
12-year-old Minecraft fantasy. Not gonna lie.
Yeah, it's basically a bunch of 12-year-olds like.
Oh, you're
fucking...
my Minecraft girlfriend now. How
yeah,
dare
pretty much. So they're basically shipping Fitz and Pokimane with like, you're like, are you together? Are you together? Like what? I'm speaking on the behalf of Fitz right here. Okay, like come on, like literally, here's a bunch of 12-year-olds, literal 12-year-olds. You know. And they're like, "Oh, are you guys together? Oh, you guys are so cute." I'm like, "Come on, guys!
Well,
You guys are like,
what did you expect? To be honest.
yeah,
Yeah,
that's
sure.
basically the internet in a nutshell, you know."
Yeah, the internet's running by a bunch of 12-year-olds.
Alright.
Get a dark web. Look, a 12-year-old's telling you dumb stuff.
So, what are your guys on the opinions on the Discord moderator stuff, like the staff and everything? Cause
Oh, that's that.
the staff, you know what happened with Quackity and everything? He got banned.
No, that was just terrible.
That was
I
absolute
didn't know about
trash.
Quackity. What happened?
No, it was complete trash. Like it was all Discord. It was like seriously, they have employees who get like. I mean, come on.
Nah, literally, the most of them not anything against the furries, but the fucking moderator that banned him was actually a furry.
It's not that he was a
Bruh.
furry. It's more so that he was triggered.
Yeah, he was triggered.
Not
pretty
triggered,
much,
he was
but
like-
that was
He's a
that was-
moderator.
yeah, I know, but you can't get triggered at someone and just ban them. Like,
Especially as
That's
a
a good point.
moderator.
yeah,
I'll go on a limb and say I say those jokes all the time where it's like, oh, you say like
yeah.
the one of the most common things being you don't like deep fried memes, I'm gonna kick you. I say it as a joke. I don't go out of my way to kick you.
Well,
To each their own.
that's why I don't go to other Discord servers and they're like, "You're a squeaker." Like, no, I'm not. But I of course I sound like when they get annoyed and like they ban me or whatever. That happened to me
Yeah, but-
before. Like
You're a
I
squeaker. You must believe-
yeah. I absolutely hate people that actually go out of their way and like, oh, you're a squeaker, and like they literally kick you from the chat, or they fucking kick you from the server, and
So
that
people
ruins
just go from in and
that
out,
ruins the experience for you. Like, but that ruins the experience, and then you know you have all these other times where you're like, oh, I'm having a great time, and you know making friends and all this stuff. I mean. That's how I met you guys, is through, like, it was basically through, let's be real here, it was through, mutual friends. But, honestly, Discord has changed. It's changed drastically. Like, changed drastically, which is, like, I would have never, like, imagined that happened. Because it's like, you know, in the server, we used to have all these people coming, and you know, and I honestly feel forgotten. Like it's mainly because we have all these people online, and like it's crazy because I don't really, I'm losing confidence, but like I'm trying not to lose my confidence, but I'm losing confidence at the same time, pretty much, and. I'm trying to find ways where I can make the server active again.
Oh yeah, for sure. Because right now, at its current state, the server is very much dead.
Yeah, it's
For
dead.
the past few months.
Yeah, but like, it's crazy. Where I honestly, my dream is to have like more people in here and to talk and everything, and all that stuff. Plus, the raid on Discord, like the breach on Discord, which a whole bunch of servers got hacked or whatever, and they had spam bots. They had spam bots go through every single Discord server that I was on. Discord. You know what Discord is, right, guys?
Yeah.
Yeah, I know what
Yeah.
Discord is. You kind of get every time.
Yeah, so you you upload all these things or you upload your thing and have a description and everything, and you're like, oh yeah, that's where you mainly get your audience, and it's like
Especially when
so
you're, like,
especially small servers. Small servers post their stuff on there, and I don't know what happened with Discord, but like they need to step their game up because it literally breached the security. And it's so easy to like have spam bots go on your server and actually like, especially you don't have a verification thing because bots can't verify, but some can.
Yeah.
But like, I don't know, like I don't really feel safe on Discord, and like I'm not anymore. But at that certain moment I didn't really feel safe on Discord. But thanks to my the higher up and everything, which is Devlu, my mod, and a friend. Thank God he helped me with that because he put a security measure where you have to verify, basically. You have to verify that you're actually a person. Thank God that was added, but yeah.
Mm-hmm.
It makes sense. There's a Discord server that joined today. It's like pretty big. And yeah, they had to verify that I was a person. I was like, "What is this in here?" But
yeah, like you have all these you have all the people coming in and everything. You gotta keep your Discord server like not clean. I mean, of course you gotta have it clean, but you don't really want to have those toxic people in there and everything. I mean, you're in some Discord servers, people keep them in there, but like if they're like spamming and all this shit, like I don't really like that. That's just like that's disrespectful. Like, why would you like? And they're like saying the N-word to people and cursing people out. Even younger kids like are like so toxic, like even today's standards. But you see like the little kids saying the N-word to people, even to blacks, like on Discord. Like, I mean, like, come on, like why like that's why little kids should not be on the internet at all. They should not be, but you can't do nothing about it. But people cannot argue that actually little kids, like, 8-year-olds, 7-year-olds, 10-year-olds, they cannot be on the internet. But the internet can't control that. But it's up to the parents. Like,
it's the parents.
It's their parents. So you have all these little kids, and you have these parents are like, oh, go ahead, here's your phone. Like, when I was a kid, I didn't even have a phone. I only had a computer. That's all I had.
Mm-hmm.
I got my phone when I was 18. I was that late. When I got my phone, because I absolutely needed it for my business and everything. But like, I wish like kids weren't on the internet. But it's just their parents are so immature. Like, they don't know how to like.
They don't want to put in the time to properly teach them.
Yeah.
And I agree with you. Like, the thing off to go with the phone, I didn't get mine until 13, but mind you, it was a flip phone, and it was for emergencies only. Yeah, for emergencies. So I couldn't browse the internet or do shit. All I could do was just take pictures and text friends, and that's it.
Yeah, but actually, did you know what I saw? I actually met someone on a Discord server, and this is actually pretty fucking funny. So, you know the shitty game thing, or that Twitch? What is that game called?
Let's play Raid Shadow Legends.
No, it's not Raid Shadow Legends. It's Dauntless. Is it Dauntless, the card game? That one?
Maybe.
Yeah, I think it's Dauntless. No, not Dauntless. It's a card game on that Blizzard or some game company.
Oh, you're talking about the Hong Kong protest things?
No, not that. But like the card game out. Guess, and people were streaming gay porn on Twitch. Literally streaming gay porn. I witnessed this myself. because Twitch didn't really, because everybody hated the game, so nobody was streaming it, basically. So this one dude was literally streaming gay porn on Twitch. Yeah, literally playing the game and streaming gay porn at the same time. Yeah, and I think it gained actually not many views. I think it gained only 100 views or whatever, and then I think they took it down because I never even seen the guy anymore. But nobody likes the game, but I can't really figure out what on top of my head what the game is called. But
Oh, I know what you're gonna be talking about. Here, let me search it up real quick.
yeah, search it up.
It's
So,
like a bad card game.
It's a really bad card game. Anyways, why is 02 the most hated waifu on the internet?
She's an overrated
Because
character
she's
that everyone
overrated,
knows.
Yeah.
I mean,
Well, that could be the same thing for Ram and Ram.
yeah. But
Was
I
it
don't know.
Hearthstone?
Hearthstone.
It might have been
No, not
Hearthstone,
Hearthstone. Not Hearthstone.
No.
No.
Hearthstone was the other card game, but that
It
one
was
is actually
another.
good.
It's another card game, but
That one was good.
yeah.
what are you guys' opinions on Pokemon, anyways?
No, it is
Hey,
Hearthstone.
I don't think it
Okay.
is.
Well, my opinion on Poke is that I've seen like very few seconds worth of her streams. Correct me if I'm wrong, but she seemed like decent. Like she doesn't.
Yeah,
she's
yeah,
not like a slut
she's
throwing out
decent.
her vagina straight up at the camera, and be like, give me money. Like she actually fucking dresses and like
Yeah.
doesn't do
I mean,
shit like that.
come on, you
it's
gotta
like,
give her credit for
a thumbs
that.
up for her. Like give her credit for that, not being like a normal slut. Like
Yeah.
I know I'm using strong language, but like holy fuck.
Yeah,
You got 13-year-olds
I don't
browsing
really-
here.
I don't really like booby streamers, honestly. Like, I mean, you have all these chads in the Twitch chat, like, oh, shake your ass, like, and Twitch doesn't do anything about them. But did
Well, of
you
course
know?
they don't. Makes money.
Did you know that back in the day there were way more booby streamers? Back in
Of
the
course, they
day,
were that because they didn't really care about it
Yeah.
back then. Now they're actually trying to
Way
do
more.
something, but in reality, not
um,
much they can do when literally someone's doing it every single day with like thousands of streamers doing the same thing.
Oh yeah, for sure.
Like you can't expect Twitch to just go out and just snap their fingers and suddenly all their problems are solved. They still have to go out and literally go to every individual stream, make sure that it wasn't just a one-time thing, it was actually a continuous thing, and then have to do something for every streamer.
Yeah,
Then that's what you do with the viewers. You have the viewers help you.
right. What are you guys' opinions on the president or prime minister of the guy that literally burned down the fucking rainforest, or told
Amazon.
the Amazon rainforest? What's your guys' opinion on that?
I think it was a dick move.
It was a
honestly.
dick move, wasn't it?
I mean,
That was a
particularly-
money move.
There's not really much you can say. It was purely profit.
That
Pretty
was a
much.
money move.
Yeah.
That's pretty much it. There's no other reason.
which is kind of
So-
a bad thing. It's kind of sad imagining doing something for the money.
Exactly, because do you know how much like animals and livestock and all that shit, like how much undiscovered, pardon me, stuff that was in the Amazon rainforest that we were still discovering, and then this
Dickhead.
came
yeah.
in and burned it in.
Yeah, it
Do you
was.
know how much shit we lost from the scientific community?
Yeah.
Yeah, that's just like
I'm
an
aware of
identity.
that.
Yeah, like-
Madagascar didn't get burned, but like same thing for those two islands. We're discovering so much shit on them. They were considering making them like 8th and 9th continents just by themselves.
Yeah.
And just like the sheer absurdity, like overall, like okay, Earth is dying. Let's give it on a limb. Earth is dying, and it's our fault. And like
It
we're
is.
not doing anything for the better. Like that scenario just kind of proves, oh, we're just shit. We're not doing anything.
In my opinion, the Earth is by far too far to be saved. Like we're too far into this hole right now.
Yeah.
Granted,
Yeah,
we're taking small steps to help, but like we're so fucked up right now. It's just
one
like
of the things, I mean, one of the
We're
too
trying to
late.
take small steps for like big problems, and that's not going to work that way.
it's not.
Here's the thing. Climate change, because they had a name. It's either gonna go, everything's gonna be way too hot, or everything's way too cold, because it's gonna be way too hot, for obvious reasons, such as like the ozone layer burning up and shit.
Oh, yeah.
But you also gotta remember, the Earth is due for a ice age.
Oh yeah, that's
Thousands, hundreds of thousands of years over an ice age. We're overdue for one. It's literally gonna happen.
I
Which
wouldn't be
means,
surprised.
as I said, we're all gonna either freeze or that. Well, not freeze, but
Or that.
it's gonna be really hot or really cold.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Then there's also natural disasters.
We're gonna burn to death or freeze.
Nuclear war. Like there's just so many things. But I think
Yeah,
just
burn or
gotta
freeze.
be happy that we're here for the time being.
Mm-hmm. Now the thing is with that, like with climate change, there's natural climate change, which I'm fine with, like the Earth slowly, naturally getting hot. But because with all the CO2, it's trapping in all of the heat and keeping all of these, correct me if I'm wrong, alpha and beta waves from the sun. So it's continuously keeping the heat from the sun rays in here, and it's just slowly over time.
It's a greenhouse
causing
effect.
the Earth. It's a greenhouse effect, exactly.
Yeah.
So we're slowly
and the
building ourselves a
rainforest
greenhouse.
actually kept a lot of the CO2 within it. Which means if it's burned up, it releases all the CO2 that was trapped in the rainforest back into the air, which just speeds up the process even more.
Exactly.
On top of the fire that's actually going there right now.
Yeah.
Or how like we should be like, instead of like America like being concerned with us, granted I did enough research on this, I don't have the resources on me sadly, that I was doing research, and America's like CO2 emissions are like incredibly low. But if you were to look at like India, China, Russia, and a few other countries, their CO2 emissions are fucking insane.
But that's mainly due to the fact that we're actually, in reality, we are more advanced than them.
Exactly.
In reality,
I'm saying
the more
like they
advanced
don't.
the more advanced a society gets, the less waste they will produce. Because the more efficient we actually do things, it's not the other way around that many people think. Where more people are going to be this place gets bigger, then there's going to be more waste. No, as you can tell, we actually do so much compared to the previous years in America.
Mm-hmm.
But in India, they don't really have the resources. I think. Don't quote me on that, but I don't like.
No, they
I've
don't.
checked so long. They don't
I'll
have.
give you
They don't.
credit
They
for
can't
that
like.
one. But I'm saying for stuff like China and Russia, like these guys are like major power heads in the heavy industrial industry, and yet you would think they would take time enough to say, hey, we're slowly fucking killing ourselves over here.
Yeah.
That you think they'd consider it, but like what happens instead is, I mean, you think because of the hard workers they are, you think they would have already thought of a way to stop that, but no. They kind of just do their thing.
I just lost hope for China, to be honest, because I remember a few years ago, there were people who were working with Apple, like Apple employees in China who were like jumping off buildings to end their lives. Wow. But you know what Apple did?
They're overworked.
They just put a net at the bottom to catch them.
But yeah,
really
well, isn't that why that Mr. Beast is trying to plant 20 million trees, or
it's that because he actually does care. Like
he does care. Like it's not like a business move.
It's not artificial.
It's not artificial. It's just money putting into like a good thing, which I'm proud of him for that. Like he good for him. Can we have a round of applause for that? Yeah, Mr. Beast, let's go. But yeah, fucking isn't like Japan the most high? I mean, the birth rate has gone down and the suicide rate has gone up.
Oh, especially in men.
Yeah, especially in men, cuz come on, they're fucking lonely. Like
they are.
What else like most of them are neats, or like, which is if any of the listeners
if you don't know
listening,
what it is, it's a shut-in. Like
it's a shut-in, this stuff.
It's
a
glorified
jobless,
intro.
like
literally Kazuma.
Yeah, literally Kazuma from.
You don't know what that is? Just know it's a glorified introvert.
Yeah, pretty much.
Someone who doesn't prefer to. But here's the thing: they don't prefer to go outside, and that's you have to know why. If they don't prefer to go outside, something it's like causing them. It would be one thing if it was just like a few people, like for every like city. But no, it's like actually a huge population. Not huge, but
it's a problem.
Good amount.
And some areas of Japan have like low, what is it, residents. Like in Japan, there's this one place that because don't quote me on this, but on they had scarecrows as the residents. It's called Scarecrow Town or whatever, because they had like scarecrow people like in different areas. Me and Platt discovered this on like Google Maps. We're just randomly looking through on maps, and we scrolled down onto a place. We clicked on a random place in Japan, and we looked on Google Street View, and there was a bunch of scarecrow people.
Thank you. I didn't need to sleep tonight.
Yeah, like like scarecrow people, like actual like people made of like scarecrows, which is like isn't that a little bit creepy? But I think it's pretty cool.
Yeah.
Like
It's creepy but cool.
yeah,
Yeah.
It would be creepy to come across that at night, but like cool in the day. It's like, why are there so many of these? That's really
I know,
cool, but
and
weird.
all you see is one person like walking down the road, like that's all you
That's not
see.
really
That it's a little town that has little scarecrows as people, pretty much.
Mm-hmm.
But did you guys hear that anything for views and Max Fofo actually kissed you? Wait. Don't go. Oh my god, I messed that up.
No, you're
they
fine.
made fucking crappy t-shirts in their latest video, which that
Oh,
shit
yeah, I
was
watched that.
so funny.
It
That
was.
shit was so funny. Did you watch that, Canny?
Yes, as I did. It was pretty good.
Did you
It was pretty good.
Did you see the I'll have to send you that video later, guys. But they literally try on crappy t-shirt designs, and they order them and try them on, and they reveal them to themselves. It was the
No, I
funniest
did
shit.
not get that far into
No.
the video.
They literally try on the t-shirts. It's so
There, I sent
funny.
it in DM.
Yeah,
I sent it
it's
to the
so
group chat.
funny. But you guys can watch that later. But yeah, fucking Russia, fucking Russia, man. What's your
Mhm.
Russia.
what are you guys' opinions on the election that's coming up next year?
For
Wait,
us or for
Putin?
Russia?
Just Putin?
No, like
Putin
in
Biden or
United
without
States for the
Okay, I'm going on a limb here and say I'm not really that
Shit.
political. So yeah,
I really don't
I don't
care.
really
Honestly,
like
it's
that.
whoever gets elected gets elected.
I
Like,
know.
there's no question about it. Like, they're
Yeah.
elected. You can't change anything about it.
Yeah.
yeah.
But yeah, why is the Freaky Squad Discord so dead? Explain that to me.
I don't know. I mean, part of the yawn. I mean, we have almost like 200 plus users, and
Yeah.
yet it's literally us 10. I mean, we got 5 and like 5 other people that hop
Well,
on.
most
so-
of the people that are offline, like, should we like do a purge or whatever? How like most people
Snap
If
do?
we
the
do a
server.
purge, that's it.
Huh?
If we
Maybe.
do a purge, it's
Just
it for the
snap
server.
the server.
Not really.
Snap it.
All the people that are inactive, because I know a bunch of people that like are inactive and never like, you know. I mean, that's the main reason why people purge their Discord servers so people join back. Like, should we start doing that, or like, I'm out.
Yeah, as well.
We
No,
might
I
as
see
well.
no issue with that. I mean, we could start off with the people that have been inactive for months, and then slowly work our way
like
up to
for
weeks.
yeah. I wonder if there's a way to actually find out who's inactive and everything. I like
Hold
for
on,
a
I'll
certain
get
amount
Just
of
have,
time.
real quick.
Platinum do it.
Yeah, but I don't really want to put that stress load on Platt. But like,
It's just banning people. I think he'll enjoy it.
no, not banning. We're
people-
kicking them.
All right, I can
Sorry.
prune members that have been inactive for more than 30 days ago, which is going to kick 3 members.
How about a year ago?
The minimum is 30 days, and then it jumps to a week.
Shit.
Yeah.
Well, yeah. I wonder what the statistics are on the fucking Discord.
Statistics.
Yeah, on the Discord server. Like, you have these people that are
cool.
online and offline. Like, I honestly don't even know like who's active or not active anymore. You know.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
So yeah. Do you guys know pyrocynical
Yes, sir.
and kissing?
Pyrocynical?
Pyrocynical kissing anything reviews in a thumbnail. You
Just
guys
sounds
know
like a
that.
Pyrocynical thing to do.
In the new episode of Code Ones.
It sounds interesting and weird.
Sounds
Yeah.
like a normal pyrocynical thing to do.
Yeah. But yeah, fucking what are your guys' opinions on onesies? You guys have you
Okay,
ever
they're
worn
the
one
best.
before?
Alright,
I like him.
hold
Oh,
on.
they're the
Yeah,
best.
What
Yo,
they
if I
need-
could get myself like a really fuzzy onesie, I would wear it.
I mean,
Oh,
that's what
you
I
were
have.
talking
Yeah,
about.
onesies.
We were talking about.
No, I'm saying not like your bunny one, but I'm saying like kind of like a fur, like wolf fur or some shit like that.
Yeah,
like
yeah, yeah,
something
yeah,
more
yeah,
really
yeah.
furry.
Yeah.
I have to go for a bunny. I'm sorry.
Yeah, for sure.
Yo, I would get a maid onesie. No lie.
May?
A maid
Oh my
onesie, like,
god.
all balls deep.
Jesus Christ.
But
Just
yeah,
go for the good shot.
What else is going on in the world? I actually don't even know.
The world is a very confusing place.
Hey,
Well,
Ca-
I can say one thing. There was a construction accident not that long ago where
wait,
the
what?
building collapsed on 2 cranes, and they actually had to blow up the entire building because the structure failure was
damn.
so like dangerously loose
Uh-huh.
that they blocked off the entire block
Jesus.
just because they were so scared of it. It was in Louisiana, if I remember correctly.
Of course.
It was pretty cool. I was actually there, like in the area, and then during that day, they actually blew up part of the building just to release the cranes. You can look it up. It was all over the news.
Wow. That's just insane.
That
I forgot. I lost my train of thought, but I don't even know, man.
Yeah, it's fine.
Would you guys ever, if you guys were rich, what would you buy?
If I
Too
was
much.
I
rich-
would buy that.
it's same. I
I
would
would buy
probably
myself
buy
a-
too much for my own good.
Yeah, honestly.
I would buy myself a way out of the city because honestly, as beautiful as Chicago looks, it's
It's
the state. Yeah, it should. Like, it looks great if you're a tourist, but like if you live here for more than like a month, you realize how bad the taxing is and everything.
Mm-hmm.
Mm-hmm.
It makes you want to commit neck rope. It makes you want to jump.
Yeah.
Neck rope, bro.
It makes
Come
you
on,
want to
me,
like,
just hanging around.
Come on, you really had to make that joke.
Yes.
Oh
I
my
did.
god.
cool.
On another topic,
And there goes the rating. Up to R-rated.
on another topic, what is your guys' favorite anime that you ever watched?
Oh fuck! You
Oh,
shouldn't have
come
done
on,
this.
man.
Food bubble.
I'm gonna go
Bro,
I have
you
like-
shouldn't have done this. You gotta do it in categories now.
Okay,
got
here's
too
the thing.
many.
I have like a tie, but I can name one that I can like.
Alright,
Like, off the-
Alright, we'll
off the top
start
of
with
my head.
this. Slice or life.
Kakigurui.
How about Harem?
Oh, High School DxD.
Oh, fucking
Yeah.
course. How about Ecchi?
There was one, but I can't remember what it was.
I mean, me and Platt was gonna fucking watch this one anime. Guess how long the episodes were for each
40
episode?
minutes.
Guess how?
40 minutes.
It was literally 4 minutes long.
What?
Literally 4 minutes
Oh,
long.
I think I know what you're talking about.
Yeah, I mean,
Was it about
we
the-
went through 2
Was
animes
the
that
main
we
character a
didn't.
girl?
No, we went through 2 animes,
Oh.
and they both had 4-minute episodes for every episode.
Mm-hmm.
Like, come on, you at least have like 10 minutes. Like, come on.
Mm,
Yeah, man. I can't last 4 minutes.
That's a record. I can last one.
Let's see.
That's a
What
record
else?
for you, Fluff? Okay.
How about Isekai?
I'm just
What is your
kidding.
guys' favorite Isekai anime?
Konosuba.
Konosuba, of course.
Konosuba.
But I saw the
Konosuba, for sure,
Cheat Magic Isekai was actually pretty good. The newer ones. You know what I'm talking about?
No.
How about you like your mom in a 2-hit basic attack?
Oh my god, that one.
Yes, that one. That one.
Oh,
That was a good
no,
one.
no,
I
that's
still
not
have to watch
That was actually a
isekai.
good
That's not isekai. That's milf sekai.
MILF
Yeah,
Isekai.
Oh yeah.
Also,
like that.
I did see the second season of It's Wrong to Pick Up Girls in a Dungeon. That was actually pretty good.
Yes. Oh my god, it's so good.
It is.
So good.
Shadow, what was your opinion on Darlene the Franks?
It's amazing.
I mean,
It,
I'm talking
it got
about-
really weird.
yeah,
It got really weird near the end. Like I didn't know where it was supposed to go. It kind of just like changed. And
yeah,
then, I mean, it was fine. It wasn't bad.
I mean, I don't really know why everyone is hating on it. Like, I really don't. I wouldn't call it a masterpiece, but
I
it's
wouldn't
still
call it a
good.
failure either.
Like,
It's
why?
really good, yeah.
Like it kept on the storyline and everything. You get the storyline, but I mean, the only problem with it is the storyline comes after they basically introduce all. I can't remember how it goes, but the freaking storyline where spoilers, but the what was his name? Oh my god, 001, that guy.
Oh, okay.
Yeah,
Yeah.
that guy, and you find out that he was actually he visited 02 in the laboratory or whatever. You remember that part?
Yeah.
Yeah, they visited 02 in the laboratory, and like fucking 02 was abused or whatever, or had testing on her, where like, oh my god, that shit was graphic.
Yeah.
Like, that was actually really, really sad, because imagine living in a desolate land where you have to fucking, like, deal with that shit. And, I mean, you gotta mind that basically Earth was basically crumble, pretty much. It was desert, snow, and, like,
Yeah,
in different sections and everything.
Mm-hmm.
So they basically fucking... what I find funny is, literally the fortress, it looks like a fucking iRobot vacuum.
Yo, you're not wrong.
It
You're
literally
not
looks
wrong.
like an iRobot fucking... It literally looks like a fucking iRobot vacuum thing, you know? Yeah. But yeah, what are you guys' favorite memes? Like, you guys, like...
Oh, fuck.
Like, isn't there, like...
I like mine.
Oh, wait, I have it
There's
on
like
the-
75,472 categories of memes. Why would you ask this question?
I don't know, it just came to mind.
Let me get up off of my
I
chair
have a
here.
favorite meme because once I have a favorite
Like,
meme,
I gotta
then
go
yeah,
into like
I'm
my closet to find my memes because it's just,
Yes.
I
like, there's
mean,
too many.
found it.
what? Alright,
This one always gets me.
which one?
I'm sending it into the group chat right now. This one
What
always
is
gets me.
this? What is this?
Look, watch it.
What is this?
South Square!
Yeah.
Yo!
All kills on this square.
Oh my god!
I don't know why, but every time I see that, I laugh hysterically.
I like how the guy has an Ash for versus the Evil Dead shirt.
Oh my god. Dude, he was
South
literally
Square!
doing cocaine. Holy fuck. Okay. Literally doing cocaine.
Big schmoot.
That man is special. That man is special.
It's
Dude,
the
he was
fucking
literally
spine.
doing he was literally doing
Yeah, he was doing
the
cocaine.
voice. He was literally doing the voice of a death metal singer.
He was actually. That is an actual technique to do a death metal scream. He actually inhaled through his nose and his mouth and exhaled out. Either he was inhaling both his mouth and his nose to do that scream, if I remember correctly.
Jesus Christ, dude. Jesus Christ. But what is going on in the meme world? Like, come on.
Fuck,
Too
who knows
much.
anymore? Like
Yeah,
memes
never,
last like
never.
3
Honestly,
days.
who
I mean-
knows?
Memes have like evolved. They basically evolved.
They evolve every day.
Pretty much. Pretty much.
Like- The latest one that I saw from iFunny, hate it or love it, I don't care, was the blinking eye man. That was like the latest one that I've seen.
God. Oh my
Yeah.
god. So yeah, Fluff, where would you
What's
go if you were rich? Like, would you go on a trip, or like, would you
Oh,
like?
I'd move out. I would
You would
totally
move out. Literally move out.
Oh god,
You
yeah.
would move out?
Yeah, because here's the thing though, like,
Dude, I would move
if you
my
move
dream.
out, you get to avoid one of the worst things this city has to offer,
That's
which
true.
is the taxes.
Yeah.
They are just bad.
What would you guys if you had a little bit of money and where would you guys go? Like,
Fuck, I'd buy acres, build my house, and start our own farm.
fuck yeah, dude. That's the way. Country.
That's thinking.
Look, despite my looks and I dress up like slightly mafia-ish, but
Right.
goddamn, deep down in my heart, I'm still a country boy.
How much
Would you
money-
guys ever buy designer clothes or like designer
No,
clothes
that's
at all?
I
stupid.
have.
They're so dumb.
Like, I won't buy like the stupidly overpriced designer clothes, but like for example, I might buy
No,
myself like
like,
a nice pair of like
do you know
creamy
what-
pants or like
Yeah,
some nicer shoes here and there. Just
but
to have
those
them.
brands
Not like
where
Supreme ones, no.
no,
I'm
I
guessing
mean
what
it
you're talking
has
about
to
is
be
stuff
good
like
quality.
Gucci.
It has to be good quality.
Oh yeah, easily.
And Fluff,
Like,
what
I
did you
have
say?
a-
I have a
Stuff like
pair
Gucci.
of London Fog boots
Mhm.
that I've had for like well over a year, and they still held up to this day. I mean, they're great quality, worth the $80, or
Right.
actually, I got them on sale. They were like $100-something originally,
Wow.
but even then, it's like the best pair of boots I've ever had.
Have you ever seen those fanny packs? But it's basically a shoulder pack. Like that's what I have
Yeah.
right here. Fucking stuff from the 80s actually like came back. It basically
know.
like in a fashion thing, like it basically came back from the dead. Like you
I
see,
don't know what to think of it.
it basically came back.
Interesting style.
It just came back from the dead, and you'd see all these things from the 80s like coming back in designer clothes. But like, I mean, I'm a cheap boy, but you see me like pulling money out of my ass and like buying all this shit.
No.
No,
Like I could understand like the shoulder fanny pack one because that one's actually pretty useful for
Yeah.
like cameras and stuff, but not the regular fanny
No,
packs.
no,
That
no.
needs to die.
Yeah, I know. I don't really like the fanny packs, but like the over the shoulder, like a purse, a man purse or whatever. But it's like
Oh god.
that's what I have. I like it. I really like it. It's not really a purse, but it's like
Mhm.
like a pack, but you like
Mhm.
have it over your shoulder pretty much.
Oh, I know what you're talking about. Yeah.
Yeah.
Actually, I would like to have one of those.
Yeah. I mean,
those are useful.
I'm fucking broke, man. Like, not to get depressed and shit, but I mean,
Yeah,
literally,
I'm
I
with you,
came.
man.
I came up out of nowhere, pretty much. You know, I do photography in my free time. No, I actually do this in my free time, and I do like photography as a business.
Mhm.
I think like this is my like first year doing stuff and everything and all this stuff. Photography is a hard job, but like I do it
Mhm.
professionally. Like it gets frustrating at times, but I don't know what else is fun like anymore. But like I feel like doing a podcast is like gonna help. Like
Yeah,
like
so-
we're doing now. Like I think
Yeah.
that helps with people. It helps like make friends and like all that stuff on Discord and
Oh,
like
yeah.
bring community together. And I don't know. I was when we were setting up for the podcast. You know, everyone left for a while. We were waiting for people, even Shadow and Fluff and Canny and
Mhm.
Yeah.
and Road or Soviet. And I honestly I went into like a deep state of thinking. Like it's kind of weird, but like I went into a deep state of thinking. I was like, what are we gonna do? Like, cause we were supposed to start at a specific time, and you know everyone had to leave to do their own thing. That's
Yeah.
life.
Yeah.
But like I went into a deep state of thinking and I was like, what are we gonna do? Like, what is fucking? I honestly did not know that doing a podcast is actually really really hard. Like with minimal like stuff.
Mhm.
But like when you progress and do like more episodes and everything,
It gets
Like, I don't-
easier over time.
yeah, it gets easier
Yeah.
over time, and like it's hard to like have people recognize you on YouTube because
Mhm.
smaller channels don't really get like recognition. They really don't.
Everyone needs help.
They don't really get like much recognition from people, and you have like these people on YouTube not even recognizing like people they're actually putting effort in.
Oh yeah.
I mean, they
It's
only
like when
they
you do, they're like a hidden gem.
yeah, they're a hidden gem, and I mean, for example, like us, like Freaky Squad, like nobody really gives a shit except our friend group.
Mhm.
But I can see a one day where, hopefully, I don't know if someone's seeing this right now, but I hope someday that people will listen and all this stuff. That I will. My dream is to get recognized by the Misfits. The Misfits, like that's my dream right there. Honestly, like that's some goals.
Mhm.
Like obviously, if we do more and more podcasts and everything, like every other week or like every other, like I don't know, man. But
I'm free until like 8:00 p.m. EST.
yeah.
After that,
So
I'm
we
free.
usually the audio listeners and everything, or the whatever you're listening this on. I'm scratch that. Fucking, we're only uploading the fucking YouTube, whatever. But like I said, fucking people on YouTube and smaller channels don't really get that recognized. Like that's a sad part. And like it takes hard work and dedication just to like do stuff and like get recognized and all that stuff. And like I think it would help the YouTube community to actually like recognize people like smaller channels, like freaking Ted Nivison. Ted Nivison, when I saw him, he only had like 50k subscribers.
Oh wow.
And then look how he blew up. Like he blew up like
It's more so due to like Carson and the whole
like I mean, at least he recognized. At least he recognized, but you don't see like
that was
the
also
Misfits.
the point of SMP.
Yeah, but you don't.
That was also the point of SMP Live.
Yeah,
He literally said in the first thing was like, "This is to get their smaller channels,
Yeah.
more more recognition."
yeah, but like, it's crazy. Like, you don't really see much YouTubers like getting that much recognition, which is crazy.
I mean, it would be nice to see like a little section of like for this week, like the YouTube channel for small YouTube channel of the week. And they have like 5 or 6 little channels that you can scroll through if you want, if you mind.
Yeah, like I wish YouTube would do that, but they
Like a sorting by new thing.
Yeah, sorting by new. Like I wish YouTube would do that. Like if my message ever like, come on YouTube, do it. It would help people.
Do it. It would definitely increase your.
It would increase your popularity and all this stuff. Like it would literally increase the popularity of YouTube because you get to see like really cool YouTubers that like, but like
I've seen small channels that are making like studio quality animations, and I'm like, how the fuck are you guys not discovered?
Yeah,
and same thing for music and stuff. It's just like what.
Go ahead. Sorry, I accidentally invited you to a server. Sorry
no,
about
you're
that.
Fine.
But
no, you're good.
Like you were saying, Danny.
No, I was done. It's just like it's shocking because these guys are putting like figuratively and maybe literally blood, sweat, and tears into these videos, and only tops like 10 million, not 10 million, like 10,000, excluding the one I just sent into the DMs where this guy's got millions.
Yeah.
But like you would think they'll get more recognition and like be like out there, but it's just like how? Like these guys are literally making studio quality videos, and they're maybe like either themselves or like a group of friends, and it's just like, what is happening? And then some guy with like auto-tune out here jacking off to the microphone, and that's music, and it's got like multi-million likes and views, and it's just like, dude, what the actual fuck is happening?
Yeah, I mean, I think mostly like 12 and 14-year-olds are on YouTube right now, and you have these older.
You love listening to a podcast and just pure silence for a few seconds.
But but like, I don't know. I honestly don't know.
The thing is that most YouTube channels, they always have like the ones who blow up. They always blow up because some other big channel recognizes them or mentions them somewhere. Like there's something going on.
Yeah, that's the only way. Like that's the only way to get big.
I forgot who. Let me think. Ian, for example, iDubbbz.
Yeah,
He blew up
iDubbbz.
because Maximo recognized. Right?
Yeah.
This-
Yeah.
Maximo Big Tron. He blew up because of that.
Mm-hmm.
And
I can agree on that.
who was it? H3 and 3. They also blew up because I forgot who was the
PewDiePie?
reason that.
Well, was it PewDiePie? Because
No. H3 and 3.
H3.
I think it might have been George. Filthy Frank.
Yeah,
Well, when he was,
yeah.
I forgot who. But someone helped them blow up. So, like, it all depends. Also, to kind of, you need someone to recognize you in order to actually
Yeah,
do well on the platform.
I know. But like, I don't even know like what's going on. Like, YouTube has become like so shit. Like, you see like all these older YouTubers that like I think this one YouTuber that did parodies and everything. Yeah, this one YouTuber that did parodies.
Baker.
Yeah, that guy. Yeah, the guy
He
with the
left
Myra.
handling the subscribers for.
Hold
the
on, I
channel.
don't have no audio.
I'm sorry, China.
It's okay.
Weird.
But like, it's insane. Like, he had million subscribers, and then Vice did a documentary on him or whatever, or like a little segment on him.
Mhm.
He's so depressed. He's basically streaming to fucking to Chinese things and like streaming things or whatever, and doing like all this stuff, and and imagine how like depressed you would become just screaming at a camera, pretty much.
That's
You also
true.
have to remember he did leave 10 million subscribers purely because they was like, oh, there's a lot of drama with YouTube. I'm just gonna leave.
Yeah, I can agree on that.
But, he went to China of all places too. He's like, I'm pretty sure he did just like take a course on Mandarin, like a small course on Mandarin. They just went
Yeah.
to China and just like there.
But like, I don't even know why YouTube has become so shit. Like, I mean, I think people all like have different opinions on YouTube and all this stuff, and it coincides and collides and all this shit, and people get into drama and like all this shit. like, it's insane. Oh, did you guys hear that Trisha Paytas was on the H3H3 podcast today? He actually uploaded the video. I think it was yesterday or I think it was today. I actually saw it today on Instagram, and I was like, Trisha Paytas. Oh, like, shit, it's Trisha Paytas on H3H3 fucking podcast. How
Yeah.
the fuck did she get on?
She was on H2H3.
I thought everyone hated her. I thought fucking H3 hated her. He literally did a video on her.
Welcome back.
He literally
Oh,
did
there
a
you
video
go.
on her. Like, why would you let someone on that has, like, caused so many problems on your podcast? That's bad for business.
Mm-hmm.
Like, that's very bad for business. Why would you bring someone on that you talked about and then, like, you know, all this stuff? I don't know. I really don't know.
It's all money.
It is.
I
Yeah,
would
but you also have to remember you have like when you're criticizing someone online, you can't criticize someone like just because of other channel or something. You have to actually meet the person, which I'm sure they did. They probably met her, and actually she was actually a great person.
right.
Just like she made a bit of a
You
mistake.
can't
That's
just
probably
judge
why.
someone
It's
that did all.
H3H3. They're good with their opinions. They have strong opinions, but they're one
Yeah.
of their biggest not mission statement, but the biggest not philosophy you can call it, that it's to know the person that you're criticizing.
Right.
Because you
gotta
might
know
be
them,
criticizing the
pretty
wrong
much.
person. So that's probably why.
Did you guys hear the Dober brothers?
Dobrik
That
Brothers,
little,
yeah,
the
I heard
fucking
Thank
thing
Okay.
that they did their apology on that one girl that and everyone made a fucking meme out of it or whatever.
Yeah.
It's the Doe brother.
No,
Hey, come on, it's a fucking Dober. They do
Oh.
flips for a living. They literally do flips for a living.
We're the Dobrik Brothers and we do flips.
Flips. Meow. like I don't even know. Like, it's I don't know. what is going on in your guys' lives today? Like, how's life going for you guys, anyways?
I don't want to talk about my day.
What
I'd say it's
happened?
pretty
Jeff?
Majority of the night waiting.
Today was garbage.
Was it absolute
Mentions
garbage?
Yes.
God.
I've literally been I was at a robotics competition for 13 hours today.
Oh yeah, fucking Road that was talking about that. Soviet was talking
Yeah.
about that.
Mention specifics.
Yeah. Tell me specific or whatever. Tell me.
Say don't
Oh.
mention specifics.
Oh, don't.
So basically, we went to the
Don't.
event, right? Got
Uh-huh.
there at 8 o'clock. It was a 2-hour drive, so we woke up at 5 o'clock, got there at 6, and then went to the event at 8.
Jesus.
Then, throughout the entire event, the first hour was setting up.
Yeah.
And then it was putting gear behind the ring. For every single match, we had the worst player on our team, like the lowest ranking one.
Mm-hmm.
Damn.
And so we had to carry as a push bot that could do, like, absolutely nothing.
Oh my god.
And we ended up getting the most points for our team all the time.
Nice.
But because we kept losing, we just got to 30th, and then we couldn't get any further up. So,
Oh shit.
So
yay, bad teammates.
where your just teammates were like complete trash and everything, right? Pretty much.
We grouped up with 6th graders. Like everything, there was like
No, that's not fair.
there
at
was
all.
legit college people going against us.
That's
That
not
is
fair at
actually
all.
pretty fucking funny. Like that is actually
It's funny
pretty
but
fucking funny.
unfair.
It's funny but unfair, pretty much. Oh my
Ugh.
6th
god.
graders couldn't even move theirs. They had the most complex robot with no controls at all.
So you basically had. Have you ever seen those videos where the fucking robots are like beating the shit out of the other people's robots?
Yes, I love those videos.
Yes, battle bots.
Those battle
Yes.
bots. They're
Oh yeah,
pretty
those are
cool.
entertaining to watch. I'll admit that.
No, the flamethrower.
The flamethrower.
Oh, I love the flamethrower ones too.
Yeah, the
man.
flamethrower.
Have you-
I
have you-
grew up watching BattleBots on Discovery, man. I love that show.
Have you ever heard of that one video where the meme? It was a literal meme, but it had JoJo in it. Where like, or oh my wa.
Oh my!
no
Yeah, he
Shinobu,
like dashes,
or whatever.
dashes
Nani?
around him.
Nani?
Oh,
That's from Fist of the North Star.
Yeah, like, and it literally spinned in a circle. And it paused the video, and then oh my wa.
And like
Oh,
legit straight
Shinderu.
killed him. I was like,
It did.
Wanzu, or whatever how you say it, but and it literally pushes the fucking the
bot
fucking
out of the
the
ring
bot
'cause it
out
was
of the
so
ring.
fast.
Like that shit was pretty fucking cool. You gotta admit that. Like that was really cool.
Mm-hmm.
I wish that was gonna be different robotics. Just fucking destroy people.
Oh yeah.
Can we just admit that the podcast last night that we did was absolute trash, but very good at the same time?
Yeah.
It was basically a shit show. Like let's
It
be
was.
honest. Like
It was an entertaining shit show.
it was an entertaining shit show, but like I could barely like hear anything like for a few seconds because of that fucking Windows, the fucking Windows clip. That fucking
Oh, God.
road
Yeah.
Soviet fucking literally fucking. If you guys want to check that out, actually, the audio listeners, follow me at Instagram. On Instagram, let's see, what is my Instagram page? I don't even know.
Isn't
Bruh.
that Sam Maloney?
When you try to plug, but you forgot your Instagram page.
I don't even know. It's gonna be linked in the fucking description, but whatever.
You talked about waifus yet?
Wait, have we talked about it?
We
I
have not
don't
talked about
think we
waifus yet.
have actually. All right,
Wait, what?
what are you guys' favorite waifus?
Oh yes, I got a list. I'll let you guys go first.
Watch it be Saber. Watch it be Saber.
Saber?
You know who Saber from
Which
Fate?
one specifically?
The blonde hair one.
Oh,
Oh, I mean,
Her,
yeah.
The blue dress or whatever.
yeah,
Yeah.
King Arthur. No, King Arthur isn't on the list. She's more the friend one.
Right. Yeah.
Okay, so let me get my list here real quick. Okay, so the
Come
ones that
on.
I like are Atalantia,
Uh-huh.
Iris Veal, either Medusa, either one of her forms actually, Nitocris, Queen of Sheba, and that's about it, really.
Come
I
on.
can't even.
Everybody
What is
knows.
Tsunami?
Everybody knows this is about me. But if the audio listeners don't even know this about me, but I am basically addicted to 02. I'm basically because of this.
It's not basically, you are.
I am addicted to the fucking 02 character from Darling in the Franxx. It's just that goddamn fucking
Channel
sentence. It's
picture
that fucking
is 02.
exactly. My channel fucking pictures, like my main channel is literally 02. Like it's that goddamn sentence is darling. Like that little
Darling.
I know. Like how can you not say no to that?
Because I watch a bunch of other animes that have even.
Yo, you know who first said it?
Who?
That snake chick from Monster Musume or something like that.
Yeah,
Shut
that
up.
fucking snake, man.
Shut up.
But like,
What, did
you
I touch a
cannot.
nerve?
If you had a Japanese woman that says "darling" to you and is your girlfriend, you cannot say no to that. Can you?
Nah,
Can you guys?
especially when they're short too. I like short girls.
Yeah, it's a girl.
I ain't gonna lie.
But yeah,
Kawaii
It was like-
for girl.
it was crazy. But like, what are your guys' opinion on Japan? Like, would you guys ever want to go to
it's
Japan?
fucking lovely.
It's nice,
think
but
it's
also a complete shit show in the process.
I mean,
Then
I think
It
I
has
think
its problems.
foreigners that aren't from Japan don't even know that, but like the politicians and everything, it's just basically a shit show.
Mm-hmm.
Like, in
Yeah, it
Japan-
really is.
Like they have all these strict laws and everything.
Oh, they do.
You know, like it's crazy. But Fluff, what is your wife?
GG from Dragon Ball.
Okay.
All right, how about you,
Wow.
Shadow?
That's
How about you,
Shadow,
Shadow?
you're on the spotlight.
This? Whis from Konosuba.
Alright. And then Union.
Union.
non-anime Monica. Anime Union.
Hey.
Ooh. Alright.
All right,
I'll
we're.
find it.
I think
Come with any
we
of those.
basically hit the hour mark. So
Yeah,
well,
I think we
this
are.
has been the Freakysquad podcast. How about we say bye, guys?
Yeah.
Bye.
We
See
say
ya.
really close to our microphones. Bye.